Hello viewers, how are you? This is Sensa, taking steps of common sense. I am Susumi, and I will deliver the news about the Israel-Iran war. This is Golan Gowan. Closed-circuit television footage shows an Iranian suicide drone crashing. This is the Iraq region. A ballistic missile launched by Iran is flying toward Israel. This is a ballistic missile launched by Iran. Current trajectory analysis suggests it is a K-bar missile, a fourth-generation medium-range ballistic missile with a range of about 1,450 km. This is the first confirmed use of the K-bar in this war. Recently, about 2 second-generation aircraft belonging to the Iranian government moved from Iran to Muscat. Currently, there are various speculations. The reason could be secret negotiations, an emergency diplomatic meeting, or the evacuation of key Iranian officials, but nothing is certain yet. Iran stated that they are not negotiating about this. Iran also announced that they will cut off the internet nationwide to prevent hacking. The Israeli government stated that their war aims have no time constraints. The Israeli Mossad promoted the X homepage and asked the Iranian people to turn on their VPNs and access it. They say that Mossad is currently recruiting agents among Iranians. The Israeli government states that Iran has launched 400 ballistic missiles. Iran is estimated to have 700 to 1,000 ballistic missiles, and it appears they have used almost half of their stockpile. President Trump stated he may attack Iran's nuclear facilities. He mentioned his good relationship with Israel's prime minister and told him to continue attacking Iran. President Trump stated that a decision on the Iran issue could be made before the weekend, making next week decisive. He demanded unconditional surrender again and rejected Putin's proposal to halt the situation. If President Trump attacks Iran, the United Kingdom may provide military support, according to reports. Prime Minister Keir Starmer reviewed operational plans on June 18. B-52 bombers are on standby at Diego Garcia, close to Iran. The United States 6th Fleet is expected to join the area near the Middle East soon. An increasing number of United States strategic assets are remaining in the Middle East. The Omani Navy and the United Arab Emirates Joint Navy have also departed their home ports and begun their voyages. Currently, there are a total of 3 United States aircraft carriers and 1 British aircraft carrier deployed near the Middle East. The formation of a multinational force is in cooperation. 1 cruiser, 18 destroyers, and 1 nuclear submarine are also scheduled for deployment. The United States has said it has not deployed B-2 bombers to the Middle East yet. President Donald Trump said the United States has given Iran an ultimatum as it weighs potential military intervention in the conflict. It is still unclear what exactly the ultimatum is. President Trump approved an attack on Iran, but withheld the final order to observe Iran's decision. The United Kingdom government advised ships traveling to the Strait of Hormuz to avoid Iran's waters. The United States ambassador to Israel is evacuating Americans from Israel using planes, ships, and other means to expedite their departure. The Russian embassy in Tel Aviv has evacuated Russian citizens with restricted movement to airports in Egypt and Jordan. After that, they arranged for each person to enter Russia separately. North Korea's Korean Central News Agency reported that the country denounced Israel's attack on Iran, warning it could trigger a new full-scale war in the Middle East. North Korea's Ministry of Foreign Affairs stated that the current grave situation proves Israel, backed by the United States and the West, is a cancerous entity undermining Middle East peace and the main culprit destroying world peace and security. They stated, the International Atomic Energy Agency said that ongoing Israeli airstrikes are interfering with inspections by International Atomic Energy Agency personnel in the Iranian region. As a result, it is now impossible to verify the amount of enriched uranium in Iran. This concludes the video. Thank you.